Hello and welcome to Titanium Palace Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Scorpio, okay? So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. If you have any of these planets in your chart under Scorpio, welcome. If not, welcome as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out, alright? And if you are a cross watcher, I welcome you with open arms, because heaven knows I was a cross watcher for many a video myself. So I get you and I got you. Now, the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle, and finally, if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. Okay, now it is crucial to know that we all have an intuition, and it is important for us to know how to use it so that we can have it handy in our daily life as well as in tarot to know what resonates and to know what doesn't. Alright, so on Mondays I do a video on how to strengthen your intuition. If you're interested, check that out. Now, I have reached more than 48. I've reached 48. Okay, subscribers. So on next Monday, I will be doing a poll to know, I'll be doing a poll for one reader who will get a free reading or healing of their choice. Okay, so all you have to do to put your name in the draw is to send me your name, your contact info, and the type of reading you would like. You can do that by dropping it in the comment box below or by sending me an email. Now, as you can imagine, if you don't feel comfortable with the box below, send me an email. It'll do the same thing. Okay, I'll put you in the draw no matter what. Now, with that being said, my gorgeous Scorpios, let's get into your cards, okay? I'm a Scorpio moon. Yeah. Okay. So, we shall see what is coming for us. Please, angels and guides. Five of Summer in the reverse. Is this five? No, it's Four of Summer in the reverse. No, I like it being in the reverse. Azu. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Scorps, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. I wasn't sure the direction of that card, so I put it back. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Scorpionis, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message from my Scorps, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Scorps. And you got the renewal card in the upright. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. No, not you. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Scorpionis, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Scorps, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Scorps. Next card is the Three of Spring. 3 of spring equals 3 of wands. In this deck, okay, summer represents cups, spring represents wands, winter represents swords, and autumn represents pentacles. Just so you know. Okay. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Scorps. And the next card you got is the 7 of spring in the reverse. My Scorpies. My Scorpios. No. You shall get to the bottom of this by clarifying. Okay. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Scorpios, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Scorpios, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Scorpios, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good. And the 4 of summer is clarified by the fairy godmother. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Scorpios, please come forward and share what the renewal card, why the renewal card is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Scorpiones, why is the renewal card here in the upright? Please, angels and guides, and we have himself. Okay. With honesty at the bottom of the deck. And the friends, or the lounge. Is that the lounge? Yes, at the bottom of the deck. So I do this, yeah. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Scorpies, please come forward and share why the 3 of spring is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Scorps, please come forward and share why the 3 of spring is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Scorps, please come forward and share. And they shared that the 3 of spring is here because of the iris of the rainbow, with the Jehovah at the bottom of the deck, as well as Geo the Slow, and Solace and Penelope Dreamweaver. Okay. Okay. Now, we have the 7 of spring as well. Now, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Scorpies, please come forward and share why the 7 of spring is here in the reverse. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Scorps, please come forward and share why the 7 of spring is here in the reverse. And you got List of the Shadows. Now. And the Lady of the Harvest at the bottom of the deck. with the sage that comes behind it. Very interesting. Okay. Oakley dokley. So, the first card you guys got is the Four of Summer in the reverse. Now, in this deck, summer represents cups, autumn represents pentacles, winter represents swords, and spring represents wands. Okay? So, the Four of Summer is that you are, for the week ahead, okay, you are avoiding being distracted and not being able to see the magical side of life, the opportunities. You are going to take everyone, you are going to avoid taking people for granted, and you are going to be completely happy with life. Okay? And why is that? Well, it's quite clear. It is because of the fairy godmother in the upright. Because you see things as the glass half full, and you see the beauty in life, and you're like, wow, it is so beautiful. I don't know what to do with myself. Okay, you're going to be completely enamored with life. And the next card you got is the renewal card. Now, review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose, releasing judgments of yourself and others. Okie dokie. So, you are having a new review, you are reviewing your past and your present so that you can plan a bright new future ahead. You are understanding your life's purpose, releasing judgments of yourself and others. Okay? And what is clarifying that is himself, the nature of nature, natural law, shamanic powers, life force, magic. Okie dokie. Because you are understanding the magic of life and you're being honest about it. And with that honesty, you will make new friends. Where you'll finally find the unconditional love, unconditional giving and receiving that you've always wanted. So basically, you're reviewing the past and the present so that you can plan a new future, and you're basically assessing, are these people in my life worth it or not? And so you are making a decision, and you're seeing who works for you, who jives with you, and who doesn't. And you are seeing that non-jiving is not really helping you move forward in your life. And so you're going to be honest with yourself, and you're going to be like, okay, well, if these people aren't helping me, well then, bye-bye now. Possibly because you can see on this card, it's like this one friend is like supporting this other one, doing all the work, while the other one just is there, you know. Now this, I'm not saying that this is for all of you, but Some of your friends might just be there along for the ride, not really for anything else. You know, like, I can't say fake friendship, not as deep of a friendship as you might have thought. That would be more, they enjoy your company, they would not die for you, they would not put their, they would, um, they would maybe, just maybe, okay, not, how should I say this, um, they would probably not, put themselves on the line. So it doesn't mean that they don't enjoy your company, they just wouldn't give as much of themselves to you as you would, you know? And so now you're on the hunt for friends who unconditionally give and receive equally, you know? Something that you've been wanting for your entire life. Yes. So, next card is the Three of Spring. Now, the Three of Spring is the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands talks of success. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. Okay, it's you putting in the effort and it paying off. Okay? It's basically a celebration. Now, I don't see it in this card, but I know that sometimes it talks of third party, Three of Wands. No, it's the Three of Cups. What am I talking about? I'm kind of lost in translation of the image, so don't mind me. Okay, but for some reason, okay, so maybe there might be a third party, as in there's like three parties, two of which you're invited to and one that you're not invited to but your other friends are, and you kind of feel left out, but it's fine, you know, stuff happens, you know. Okay, and that is because, so if you put aside the Three of Cups, that was the Three of Cups. Why did I mention third party? I said that I got that inkling, so we're gonna keep that, but it's not the main message of this card. So it's a party because you have hope for the future, because the future promises you great returns. So you're hopeful. Okay. Next, we got Jihobaya. To me, this is a gangster card, and for some reason, it's a Japanese gangster. Yeah. So this card says imaginary fears, unreal hazards, realistic caution. So yes, you are planning a big thing, you have a lot of hope for it, but you are being cautious. Because this is something new, it's a new cycle of life, and you're like, I want to make sure that everything is on point. Okay? Now, for it being on point, it will be on point, but only with the passing of time. Okay? Which means that there is a slight cycle of time which indicates slowness, waiting, patience. Okay? there are some things that you're just gonna have to be patient about. So, yes, this hope is real, this future is going to become a reality, but only if you have patience with yourself and with life, okay? Because life will not give you what you want just willy-nilly. You need to be a vibrational match to it. You need to have the same type of you need to put out the same type of energy as that which you want. Okay, that what you want to attract into your life is what you need to match. Okay? Okay. That's all I'm saying. Next. And by the way, I say that because I myself, I'm like I'm almost there. Not barely, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I need to continue on pushing, and I need to stay on this course of action, stay on this course of thinking, processes, acting, interacting, all of the above, feeling processes. I need to stay on this vibe so that I create what I want into my life. Okay? Now, you got the Solace card, which talks of knowledge, spiritual empowerment, consciousness synthesis. So, through time, the reason why time is an essential part in your creating this bright future you want is because through time you will learn certain lessons that you will not have known from the get-go. See, that is why we go through childhood, so that we learn some lessons and we become more knowledgeable. It's the same thing with our souls, right? Our souls live multiple human lives to get knowledge so that we can grow as souls. Okay? So, basically, what you're doing is perpetuating this cycle of eternity, learning, and the whole idea behind the cycle of eternity in this universe is learning. That's the whole point. Your soul is coming back to learn new stuff. Okay? Imagine like going to university for a class or CJEP or college. They say college in the rest of Canada or in the States, right? So going to college, going to high school, getting a new degree, going to classes and all that stuff. All so that you can grow and expand as a soul. Now, you can just be growing and expanding as a human being, and the same thing applies to you as a soul. Okay? So this is basically you are going through some trial and error to learn new lessons, to expand, to become greater, and to learn new things. Okay? Now, next card is Penelope Dreamweaver. Yes. And Penelope Dreamweaver talks of inspiration, magical dreams, visions. So you're going back to school to learn new things, to learn new things, to acquire new skills, to be able to create the vision that you saw in your mind's eye, which is basically the easiest way to manifest something. But not just manifest, okay? For a manifestation to become complete, you need to also match what you see through your third eye with what you feel. Okay? I know that's a lot, but like, come on. It just makes sense. If you want to attract what you want, you gotta be a vibrational match to it. And not only a vibrational match to it, well, yeah, you have to be a vibrational match to it, but depending on the vibration that you put out while thinking of that set thing that you want, it will it will basically determine if you will bring it in or if you will push it out. Okay? Now, if you have any questions, leave me a comment and I'll be happy to help. Okay? Now, the next card is the 7 of Spring in the reverse. Now, this could be both positive and negative, okay? Now, if it's just talking about be assertive, this card in the reverse is a negative. So if you read the text on this card, which is be assertive, don't back down from what you believe, courageously stand up for yourself. This card in the reverse is actually negative, but if you look at the picture on the card, you will see that she is fighting something. What? You don't know. And you know, sometimes, just sometimes, what we think is right might actually not be right. So just being assertive without thinking things through might actually be detrimental to you. So you gotta put things into perspective. Okay? I'm just saying, think things through. Don't just be impulsive and act out of what you think should be done. Well, that's kind of counterintuitive because I just said think about things, but what you feel should be done, because sometimes just feeling is not completely correct. Now, I know of who was it? Actually, I'm gonna write this down. Reverse speech. Yes, for those who are, well, okay. For those who are interested in getting to know more about their soul and about their past lives and everything and those kind of things, I would suggest human design, looking into human design. Yeah. Sign, this is for Scorps. Yeah. Okie dokie. So human design, check it out online. It might give you a lot of interesting stuff to think about. Okay, and so the final curtain. Na, 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 and every highway and so much more than this. I did it my way. I don't remember all the words, as you can see. Much more than this. I did it my way. Much more. Did it my way. Yep. Each and every highway, much more than this. I did it my way. And yes, so that came through. I'm going to put that in the message box below. I'm going to put that in the comments. Now, or as Aaron Dowdy says, meow. He cute. In any case, the reason why you have 7 of spring in the reverse, is this 7? Yes, 7 of spring in the reverse is that you got List of the Shadows. So List of the Shadow talks of healing the shadows, addictions, bondage, self-esteem. Now, meow. In any case, should I write that down? I think I should. Actually, nay, I will not. Okay. So you got the List of the Shadows, and List of the Shadow talks of healing the shadows. And the reason why you're not being so assertive during this week is possibly because you have gone within and you have seen that there's a lot of work to be done within yourself before you go out and do the work outside of yourself, which means in the outer world. All right, and so that is why you are going within, doing the inner work first. Very important, yeah. And with that inner work having been done, you then move forward to complete a cycle, to harvest stuff, because you did the work. Okay? Now, of course, as you harvest, there is also a moment of grief. Well, no. As you complete something, there's also a moment of grief that something ended. You might have actually enjoyed this part of what you did, but it ended, so you need to move on to something else, and that might be very negative for some people. Like, they might be like, but I don't want to move on, I'm happy where I am, please can I stay? No. But it also talks of release, liberation, harvest, like great return on the work that you have done. And with this harvest, you will gain a lot of wisdom. Or you have gained wisdom. Wisdom of a hidden knowledge, retreat, old age, patience. So this will come through patience. Okay, Scorpios, so this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to help. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, I would like to remind you all that we have an intuition, and that it's crucial that we learn how to use it, not only for tarot, but for life in general. So on Mondays, I do a video on how to strengthen how to strengthen your intuition, okay? And so for that, just check it out and listen to it if you're interested, okay? Now, I want to mention that I have surpassed 28, well, not surpassed, I have reached 48, not 20, 48 subscribers, and for that, I'm doing a draw next Monday of everybody who would like to get a free reading or a free healing. And to be eligible to enter into that first, okay, I would suggest that you put your name in the box below, name, contact info, and the type of reading / healing you would like, and I will put you in the draw. If you don't, you just won't get in it, okay? Now, yeah. So that is that. That's it for the draw. I also said that we had an intuition and we need to strengthen it. And now, with that being said, my gorgeous Scorpionies, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye.